Mitrom and Bandhu. Mitrulara, welcome to South Asia Maps. South Asia Maps is your intellectual Kshatriyas channel, education channel. Today we are continuing our four Punjabs series. There are four Punjabs. There are four Punjab series. The topic I cover is the physiographic boundaries of the four Punjabs. After this presentation, you will get a very deeper understanding of what are the physiographic, geographic regions bordering the four Punjabs. This is Punjab geography, physiography. Physiography is the physical geography. That means how the land habitat looks physically with respect to topography, elevation, and the plains and plateaus, mountains, gorges, water bodies, and so on. You see, this is the Pashchim Punjab. You see only the political geography, certain lines called the districts drawn here, just two-dimensional view. This is somewhat three-dimensional view how this Pashchim Punjab looks like. You see here around about 150 meters elevation, 150 to 250 meters, much elevated area, much elevated area. This is the physical geography. Physical geography gives you a deeper, broader understanding how the human civilization is molded or influenced. Mitranam, and this is our Punjab series, four Punjab series, and we are in part 6, the borders of four Punjabs. We just blank in this presentation four Punjabs. Look around the Punjab, four Punjab regions. This is called physiographic boundaries. Next, we'll see the political boundaries. And previously, I have covered East Punjab series. You can look at it. And before we covered West Punjab series, you can look at it. And I also covered British Punjab series. You can look at it. I also covered other Punjab series, Punjab history, general geography. I covered Punjab region. I covered Haryana region before. I also covered Himachal Punjab region before, and I covered other provinces also like Telangana series, Karnataka series, Rayalaseema Andhra Pradesh seeded district series, Rayalaseema Andhra Pradesh seeded district series, Tamil Nadu Kerala series, Maharashtra series, Bengal Presidency, United Provinces Uttar Pradesh, and so on. And you can look at them. All these I have posted in my YouTube channel, education channel Mitronam. There are around about 560 or so as of 2024 July, and they cover very diverse topics. These are all playlists. I divided these 560 presentations into 60 or 70 playlists, and you can pick and choose the appropriate playlist you like and you explore it further. I have spent nearly 4.5 decades researching extensively. This is outside my professional work of crop breeding, agriculture, molecular biology, and bioinformatics. So you can take advantage of it. If you put time, you can earn these things very easily from the series. This is the boundaries, physiographic boundaries. Mitranam, you are aware there are four Punjabs. This is the Radcliffe lines, based upon the British judge awarded these territories. Cyril Radcliffe line, also called Ravi line, partition line, ideological, the Islamic theology, ideology of demand and fighting of the partition. That is Darul Islam and Darul Harb Momins and Kafirs, believers, non-believers, Ilam and Jahiliya, the uncivilized, civilized land, and so on. And you can look at in other presentations I posted in partition series on that. So this I have blogged or just blogged the Four Punjabs: Pashchim Punjab, Purbi Punjab, Haryanvi Punjab, Pahadi Punjab, or Kangri Punjab. And we look at all the outside physiographic regions. And after that, I have mentioned them so you don't get lost also. So some of these areas are broad. That means I have not shown the entities like Chandigarh, Delhi for clarity and brevity. This you have to keep in mind. I will go over and I will show you this later. So we'll start southern part, Nara Desert. Nara Desert is the other name, excuse me, for Thar Desert. Thar Desert. Thar is a desert that supports substantial amount of human habitation. It's not like a real desert like Atacama Desert or Shahrawi Desert and so on. Southern portion goes into the east of Sindhu River is Nara Desert in Sindh province. The main desert called Thar Desert. Across the Radcliffe line is called Cholistan Desert region. Further deep it is called Thal Desert region. Thal Desert region. So across the Radcliffe line we have the Thar Desert here. The Thar Desert in our case here specifically covers the Jaisalmer district and Bikaner district and parts of Churu and all those areas. And near this Cholistan desert, the area is called Ganga Plains or Ganga Nagar Plains. Sometimes it's called Bagar region. Bagar is a arid sandy plains bordering the Punjab plains and close to next to the Thar deserts called Bagar. That is not different from Bangar region. That is the older alluvium. Much of this is the Bangar region. So then this historic region is called Shekawati region. That is essentially include the Churu district, Junjunu district, and Shikar districts, and so on. Shekawati region. Further south of Haryana, this area is called Bagar region. See, this is also Bagar entire. This is called Shekawati. This is also Ganganagar Plains, also Bagar region. This is also Bagar region. The Bagar is a arid sandy plains. This is the northern Aravalis. They protrude into Narnaul, Mohindergarh, those areas. And certain part goes into the Delhi is called Delhi Ridge until touching the Yamuna River. So northern Aravali. Here Aravali starts somewhere near the either mountains or even in the northern part of Gujarat province. Then across this the Yamuna River. So this is the Yamuna Par region, west of the Yamuna River. Yamuna Par region, that is the Chata and Ba and Kergar, those are the areas of Mathura and Agra, that is the Braj Pradesh. This is the Doab, upper Doab, middle Doab. Doab in UP is different from Doabs in Punjab. This is the Yamuna Nadi, this is the Ganga Nadi, Mata Ganga Nadi, between the east, the Doab. River is Ab, other river is Ab, between them converges somewhere near Prayag Tirtharaj is Doab, upper Doab, middle Doab, lower Doab, and so on. Dunes are nearly valleys, elevated valleys surrounded by mountains, Shivalik mountains, the Dun. Dehra is the prominent urban center, so it is called Dehradun, like Herbertpur and those places, Dehradun and so on, Dun. And this is the Uttaranchal mountains. This is the Himachal. This is the Himalaya, greater Himalayas across is called Trans Himalayas. They are called Jaskar ranges, Ladakh ranges, and so on. This is the Cis is the Himalayan, Trans Himalayas. Then we have the Pir Panjal ranges here. Pir Panjal ranges start in the Himachal Pradesh, Himachali Punjab, Pir Panjal, north of Dauladhar, Pir Panjal mountains. Across the Pir Panjal, you have Kashmir Valley, Anantnag, Srinagar, Baramulla, Gulmarg, and so on. South is this is again Sivaliks, the Punjab Sivaliks here, and Haryana Sivaliks, Jammu Sivaliks, East Punjab Sivaliks. It's called Jammu Sivalik region. Sivaliks are the Himalayan mountains, these are the outer Himalayas, Sivalik ranges, low in elevation 5, 6, 7, up to 1000 meters, 1200 meters, and so on. Then between the Pir Panjal and Kohistan mountain, there is the river flow, that is the Jhelum river that comes from the Anantnag area and goes to Baramulla, Uri, and it takes a turn here, gathers the Kishan Ganga, goes through Muzaffarabad, Poonch, Mirpur, and so on. Gorge area, so Jhelum Gorge is dammed near Mangla Dam here. And across the Hazara Mountains are Kohistan Mountains. Ko means mountains, Kohistan is a mountain region. This region, west near Attock, is called Church region. Historic war, Battle of Church was fought between the Ghaznavis and Shahia Hindu rulers around about 1000 AD or so. Collapse of that battle means the Islamic imperialism dominated on this area. Native rule was overthrown. Across the river is the Peshawar Basin. That is essentially the Peshawar Basin, the Kabul River Basin that joins north of Attock town. So this is the Attock town. This is the Kohat Plateau region. This is the Kohat Pass also here. Overlooks to the Peshawar Basin, Kohat Plateau. This is the Banu Basin, Kohat Plateau. And here there are mountains. I will show you. There are Gazika. This is the Kishore Mountain. This is the Shurgur Mountains. This is the Bhatani Mountains or Bhatiani Mountains. These are the Waziristan Mountains. That's the Waziristan, northern Waziristan, southern Waziristan, Parachinar, and all those areas. This is the Sindhu River and Deravali region, Balochistan Plateau further here. So I think I covered all of them, and I will stop here a little bit, read them so that you can see how these areas are spelled. So the Nara Desert, Thar Desert, Ganga Nagar Plain, Shekawati region, Northern Haravali regions, and Upper Doab region, Dehradun region. I have not shown here Yamunapar region. Here, Dehradun, these are the Trans-Himalayan regions, Jammu Shivalik regions, Pir Panjal regions, and I have put Kashmir Valley here, the Jhelum Gorge region, Hazara Mountain region, and Church Plains here. Peshawar Basin, Peshawar, Sharsadda, Mardan, and those areas. And you have a Kohat Pass as well as the Kohat Plateau. Batiani Hills, Kishore Hills, and Shurgar Singer Hills. The resolution is not here good. I will show you others so that you don't lose it. Waziristan Hills and Banu Basin and DI means there are Ismail Khan Basin and Baloch Plateau in 4 Punjab. So that should make this much clear. I will show you here certain parts. You will see more. These certain parts here. We are looking around the 4 Punjab. So this is the Maithan Court. This is the Wood Sharif here. River Satluj and River Chenab. So this is the Nara desert region. This is the Cholistan that itself in the Bahawalpur area. This is the third desert. And this is the Ganga, here Ganga Nagar plain, this is the Bagar region. And again, this is the Shekawati region. I will show that this is the Aravali regions and the Doab, that is the Uttar Pradesh, United Provinces Doab here. This area we can see here, excuse me, Kashmir Valley here, and Pir Panjals here, Pir Panjals here. Pir Panjal, this is the Jhelum Gorge here, and this is the Jammu Shivaliks here. East Punjab Shivaliks here, that is the Mara ranges, we are not interested, Tarbalada. You can see the Church Plains here, this is the Peshawar Basin. Across the Jamred and Landi Kotal and Khyber Pass, this is the Jalalabad Basin, and this is the Kabul River, and this is the Kabul Basin. So these are the Balochistan Plateau. And here you can see this is the Kishore Mountains, Batiani Mountains, this is the Shurgur Mountains, this is the Kalachita Mountains, this is within Punjab, and this is the Attock Cherat Mountains here, Kohat Plateau here, this is the Banu Basin, this is the Dera Ismail Khan Basin here, this is the Kurram River here. So we'll see the other place where you can see it little more detail. The historic district of Punjab in the Skarjberg Atlas. The geographical knowledge India consolidated after James Runland, the father of Indian geography. And here, okay, here this is my certain parts. Here I will show you much more details. So we are in Pashchim Punjab, Maghrebi Punjab, and this is the salt range, Mian Valley Basin within the Punjab. This is the Kalachita Mountains. You can see the Kohat there. That is the Kohat Pass is there, Kohat Plateau region. North is the Attock. This is the actually Cherat Mountains. Cherat Attock Mountains they are called. And you can see this the Turbela Dam means Sindhu River, sacred Sindhu River. And this is the Peshawar Basin. This eastern part is called Chet Basin. Then you have the Jalalabad Basin that is across the Durand line. So here, this is the Kishore mountain. How do you remember means I'll make it easier here for you so that you don't remembering these mountains. I took a lot of time to figure it out. I am telling you so that the audience benefit. They're spelled differently. Say Kiri Kishore Kishore Kishore. This entire range. They end at to Peju, a town called Peju, and that is also a railway station. This part is Batani Mountains or Batiani Mountains, also they call. This northern part is called Shurgur Shingar Mountains. You remember they close up to the Kalaba. We have not covered the Namal Hills elsewhere, so they are comes within Punjab. So I don't want to talk about in this area. I talked some. This is the Balochistan plateau. This is the Waziristan area. The northern part is the Parachinar, southern part is Wana. This is called Waziristan area. Now is the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa or Sarhad Shuba, northwestern provinces. And yeah, we talked about that. And Kashmir, this is the Nara desert area. And this is the Dehradun area, that's the valley. And Dehradun, that's the valley near Shivalik Mountains. Yeah, you see the valley area. Dehra is the between Hardwar and Payanta Sahib, that area where the Yamuna River and Ganga Mata River they originate on either side, that area. And this is the Doab region, Upper Doab. This is the Middle Doab. This is the Doab in the United Provinces, Uttar Pradesh. This is the mountains, the Delhi Ridge, and so on. This is not that good for this. This is the Ganga Nagar Plains, and this is the Shekawati region here. This is the Bagar region. You can see certain other here, little more clarity. Always you have to remember the landmark. This is the the Tarbala Dam. This is the Jhelum River Mangla Dam. This is the Jhelum town area. This is the Rawalpindi Islamabad area. That means this is the Church Plains here. This is the Peshawar. This is the Peshawar Basin here. This is the Attock is here. So this is the Attock Mountains, Attock Cherat Mountains here. This is the Kalachita Mountains here. This is the Kishore, Peju town here, Kishore Mountain. This is the Shugur Shingar Mountains here. This is the Mian Valley Basin. This is the Isha Kale, western part, Trans-Indus region. This is the Bano Basin, and this is the, of course, the Kohat Plateau. This is the Kohat. The Banu Basin, Kohat Plateau, and Peshawar Basin, Banu Basin. This is the Kohat railway station also. It goes until here. This is the Banu Basin. There is Ismail Khan Basin. Okay, this part we are not that much interested. And Doab region, let me see, I can show the Doab region of the United Provinces, UP, no, not that much clear. Yeah, you can see here, this is the Yamuna River, Delhi region, Ganga River, this is the Doab region. This is the upper Doab region, middle Doab, lower Doab region, until this far, Doab region. So that's, I hope will give you the deeper, broader understanding of, if you take the 4 Punjabs, just block on them, don't look at physiographically that we looked at the 50 regions before, and just look at the surrounding areas, not political perspective, just geographical or physiographical perspective. That's what you get. And this area we covered around about 50 or so, that is the geographic areas that I have blocked completely so that you won't see that, in order to avoid confusion and put too much information in one place. We blocked that 50 region, we looked around that. What we do in the next presentation, again we block those regions instead of these physiographic Junes, we see the political geography, that is the political geography, areas, districts, and so on. That will be again a fascinating aspect. Join me later, and Mitronam, if you like the presentations, you can share and subscribe and post your comment. Your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy, South Asia Maps, your intellectual Chatriya's channel.